All right, so this is my van, and I wanted to introduce you to this van because this is another big part of my life. Of course, being a fractional COO and helping businesses and helping small businesses grow, and that's really big. It's really important to me. But another big part of my life is my Sprinter van, and I built it in 2015, and I've been slowly building it up. And I thought this was a good backdrop to kind of talk to you about who is Wes, because I'm not just all about work. There's a bunch of other stuff that I do, and so let me tell you a little bit about myself. Number one, probably it's probably the biggest thing is I'm a twin, and that's interesting. A lot of people found that interesting over the years. When they meet my brother, we're identical. I always joke around and motorcycle. I always joke around that, I'll say, oh, he's a good looking guy. And everyone asks us all the questions, like if somebody hits the other person, do they feel it? Do you guys think each other's thoughts and all that stuff? But yeah, it's been great. Probably the biggest thing about being a twin is you have a best friend your whole life. And that's pretty cool. And so I talk to my brother every day, and we're pretty good buds. So we like the same stuff. So it's nice to have someone in your life that you can just have a lot of connection with, and they like a lot of the same stuff that you do. So being a twin is pretty fun. Probably the next big thing about me is with this van, I'm really into mountain biking, surfing, hiking, camping. It's a big part of what I do to sort of relax and unwind and check out from behind the desk. And so, the thing is, I really wanted to be a marine biologist. Like, that was a big deal. I even got a tattoo of seaweed on my back. I was like way into it, and got all my undergrad education done with being a marine biologist. And then when I got to San Diego State, I met this marine biologist, and he told me, son, you're never going to make any money being a marine biologist, and it's really hard to be a marine biologist. So I decided to stop doing it, and they had a new program at San Diego State called New Media. That's what they called the web back in the 90s, and so that's what I started doing. So that's how I got into websites. So how I got into operations, and you might have seen this on another post, is that how I got into operations was through web design. So I learned web design, and through web design, I learned people's businesses, and that's how I got into it. So I've built hundreds and hundreds of websites, know a lot about a lot of different businesses and how they work and how to make money, and so that's how I've grown my career over the years, and especially how I've gotten into operations. And so web design was and is still a big part of my life, and I'll talk more about that over the years. But yeah, and I think the next thing is the outdoors. I mean, I camp all the time. Like, this is what I do. I go surfing quite a bit. I mountain bike quite a bit. I hike. I got all my backpacks here. I actually just took out my surfboard just so I could do this video. So yeah, it's the outdoors is what I do. I still like to go on regular vacations too, but I'm a big time camper, and this is my daily driver. So if you see a van driving around, most likely I'm in it. That's my daily driver. So, and I think, let's see, what else about me? Married, been with my wife for 27 years. I have a daughter, and she's studying to be an engineer, so that's good. We're empty nesters, and so I have two new dogs. Well, they're going to be 3 years old, I think 3 years old or 4 years old. Jack and Jill, so litter mates, brother and sister. They're definitely on my Wes Chyrchel channel, so check that out. And I've always loved dogs. Didn't grow up with dogs, but my wife did, and so as soon as we got together, we've always had dogs. But that's about me. That's all about me. I'm still getting used to this video thing. If you have any questions for me, if you want to know more about me, definitely leave some questions in the comments. I appreciate you liking and following this. And so that's really all about Wes. And I'd love to hear what you think about Wes and what you think about all my different activities and what I'm doing.